ever seen the usually mischievous Jungkook rendered completely helpless by his own best friend's crazy antics? Last night at the OT7 dinner, Taehyung successfully pulled off a prank that had the whole table in an uproar. Let's dive into the hilarious details of this moment that has armies everywhere smiling. Hello K-pop lovers! Welcome back to the Taekook Diary channel, the place where we share warm moments and exciting stories about Taehyung and Jungkook that always make armies smile. That night was supposed to be a calm and heartwarming gathering for all 7 BTS members. After being busy with their individual schedules, the moment they eat together as a complete OT7 formation is always highly anticipated. They chose a private Korean barbecue restaurant in Seoul, a regular spot since their trainee days. The atmosphere was very relaxed, full of laughter, and of course, lots of food. But, as usual, if Kim Taehyung and Jungkook are close to each other, peace is just an illusion. From the moment they arrived, Taehyung's mischievous aura was already visible. He kept eyeing Jungkook's plate with a plotting stare. Jungkook, who was focused on grilling the meat, was completely unaware that he had entered his favorite Hyung's prank radar. What exactly was V planning in his head? We all know that once Taehyung shows his boxy smile with that sharp gaze, a hilarious incident is definitely about to follow right after, bringing chaos to the table. The real fun began when the main course was served on the table. Jungkook, who is well known for his extraordinary appetite, got ready to take his favorite cut of beef brisket. He held his chopsticks firmly, staring at the meat with full enthusiasm. But, right when Jungkook's chopsticks were about to touch the meat, another pair of chopsticks suddenly slid in fast and snatched it in the blink of an eye. Yes, who else could the culprit be if not Kim Taehyung? Instantly, Jungkook turned his head with a very adorable protesting look, his eyes perfectly widened at his Hyung. However, Taehyung just replied with an innocent boxy smile while chewing the meat casually. The other members who saw the incident, like Jimin and J-Hope, already started chuckling, realizing what was happening. They know the habits of these two Magne line members when they start teasing each other. Jungkook tried to be patient and went for another piece. The real fun began when the main course was served on the table. Jungkook, who is well known for his extraordinary appetite, got ready to take his favorite cut of beef brisket. He held his chopsticks firmly, staring at the meat with full enthusiasm. But, right when Jungkook's chopsticks were about to touch the meat, another pair of chopsticks suddenly slid in fast and snatched it in the blink of an eye. Yes, who else could the culprit be if not Kim Taehyung? Instantly, Jungkook turned his head with a very adorable protesting look, his eyes perfectly widened at his Hyung. However, Taehyung just replied with an innocent boxy smile while chewing the meat casually. The other members who saw the incident, like Jimin and J-Hope, already started chuckling, realizing what was happening. They know the habits of these two Magne line members when they start teasing each other. Jungkook tried to be patient and went for another piece. Seeing the empty lettuce leaf shoved in front of his face, Jungkook immediately let out a long sigh. His expression was a genuine mix of annoyance and hunger, yet he just couldn't bring himself to be mad at his best friend. With a heavy heart, our kind-hearted Jungkook finally placed his hard-earned meat onto Taehyung's lettuce, even adding a little samjang sauce and garlic on top of it. Taehyung accepted the sam from Jungkook with a very satisfied face, chewing it happily while giving a double thumbs up as a compliment. This specific moment successfully made the entire table erupt in laughter. Jin, the eldest brother, even hit the table because he couldn't hold back his laughter seeing Jungkook's epic, resigned face. However, Taehyung's mischief apparently did not stop there. After successfully stealing Jungkook's food, Taehyung now shifted his focus to the drinks. He secretly swapped Jungkook's soda glass with his own glass of plain water. Jungkook, who had just swallowed his food with great difficulty, immediately reached for the glass in front of him, hoping to feel the refreshing cold soda. But as soon as he drank it, his facial expression changed drastically. His eyebrows furrowed in pure confusion because all he tasted was regular mineral water. He stared at the glass for a moment, then slowly turned his head towards Taehyung, who was now pretending to be busy chatting with Suga, although his shoulders were shaking from holding back his laughter. At this exact point, Jungkook's defenses finally collapsed completely. Instead of getting mad or taking revenge like he usually does, our youngest member simply leaned his back against the chair with a pitiful pout. He placed his chopsticks on the table, crossed his arms over his chest, and stared helplessly at the restaurant ceiling. This dramatic pose immediately drew loud laughter from Suga and Jimin. He had completely surrendered. Jungkook, who had just swallowed his food with great difficulty, immediately reached for the glass in front of him, hoping to feel the refreshing cold soda. But as soon as he drank it, his facial expression changed drastically. His eyebrows furrowed in pure confusion because all he tasted was regular mineral water. He stared at the glass for a moment, then slowly turned his head towards Taehyung, who was now pretending to be busy chatting with Suga, although his shoulders were shaking from holding back his laughter. At this exact point, Jungkook's defenses finally collapsed completely. Instead of getting mad or taking revenge like he usually does, our youngest member simply leaned his back against the chair with a pitiful pout. He placed his chopsticks on the table, crossed his arms over his chest, and stared helplessly at the restaurant ceiling. This dramatic pose immediately drew loud laughter from Suga and Jimin. He had completely surrendered. Seeing Taehyung suddenly acting incredibly sweet and serving him like a king, Jungkook's annoyed expression slowly faded away, replaced by a tiny smile that he couldn't hide at all. He started eating heartily again, this time without any annoying interruptions from the naughty chopsticks next to him. The other members who had been loyal spectators of this impromptu comedy drama could only shake their heads while smiling warmly. J-Hope even took a moment to comment, "Are you guys actually eating or filming a comedy show right now?" which was immediately agreed upon by everyone. The OT7 dinner continued with an even merrier and more memorable atmosphere. For us ARMYs, just hearing small, simple stories like this is more than enough to warm our hearts. This proves that even though they have become massive global superstars, their natural interactions and closeness when they are together haven't changed a single bit from the old days until this very second. Well, that was the exciting story from last night's OT7 dinner that successfully made all of us squeal with fondness. If you were in Jungkook's position, what would you do if Taehyung kept teasing you like that? Would you also just give up and surrender, or would you take revenge in an even funnier way? Try writing your opinions and reactions in the comments section below. Let's have a fun chat there. If you love hearing heartwarming stories about Taekook and the other BTS members, please don't forget to click the like button. Make sure you have also subscribed to the Taekook Diary channel and turned on the notification bell so you won't miss out on our latest video updates. Share this video with your ARMY friends too so they can smile along with us today. Thank you so much for accompanying your relaxing time by watching this video until the very end. See you again in the next lovely Taekook Diary entry. Borahi everyone.